If you plan on coming downtown for tomorrow's Independence Day activities, you will definitely see extra security in place. John Shumway spoke with police today to find out how it will affect you. John, what's their plan?
Yeah, they've got plans for all over the area. The North Shore, there's a lot of activities planned over there. Of course, here in Point State Park, as well as up on Mount Washington, there is particular concern of the crowd that's going to gather up there on Grandview Avenue. Boil it all down, in this town, this is what it's all about. And one of the most popular viewing spots has a new twist this year. Twist of fencing and caution tape and do not cross signs blocking off the observation sidewalks of Grandview Avenue because they
have been ruled unsafe by the Department of Mobility and Infrastructure.
Which Hisrich realizes is not going to keep the crowds away.
You're taking the same amount of people or potentially more people and putting them into a smaller area, so of course you're going to have some problems.
So extra police are going to be on hand to keep folks out of the closed areas.
Anyone that goes over police line, tape, or fences that have been erected up there will be asked nicely to leave, and if they don't, they're going to be cited.
Being nice first and then zero tolerance is kind of the watchword for this security plan.
A lot of times people listening go do their things, but if they continue to do it and the officers witness it, then they're going to take some form of action.
We want everyone to have a good time here in the city of Pittsburgh, and we don't have any tolerance for any disobedience.
On the North Shore, on the rivers, on Mount Washington, and at the Point, there will be officers on foot, horseback, high vantage points, and in vehicles.
There's no specific threats to the Pittsburgh or Western Pennsylvania area.
They haven't decided whether to use metal detectors yet, but bag checks will be done at the entrances to Point State Park, starting at 6 o'clock tomorrow night.
We're looking for any type of weapons, explosives, other items that we won't get into, but anything that could cause harm.
Yeah, and they'll have those bag checks right at the entrance there as you go under the Portal Bridge. There will be bag checks there. There also will be a bag check coming off of the Fort Duquesne pedestrian walkway and the walkway that comes up from the Mon Wharf as well. A couple of other things out in the neighborhoods. Pittsburgh police are going to be looking for people who are shooting off, you know, the kind of fireworks that are legal now that go up in the air and go boom. Well, you can't use those within 150 feet of a building, which is most of the city as well as most of the neighborhoods as well around the area. If they see you doing that, you could be cited. And the security is just going to be tight all the way around. The good news is the way they've got this planned, if there are any problems, they should be able to respond to them very quickly. Live downtown at Point State Park, John Shumway, KDKA News.